Shalom, everybody. I have created a playlist, which I think is going to be really cool for you guys, because it basically is my recommendations for things for you to check out. And let me go ahead and just get into it. Here, this is on iTunes. I recently got an iPhone. They had a really good deal on iPhone 4s, so I've got one. And so that got me really involved with iTunes, more so than what I used to be. So, of course, the first thing I did was search for podcasts that were messianic. And lo and behold, here's what I came up with. The first one I want to talk about here is Torah Talk. This is a messianic congregation, I think in Colorado, but they have like this kind of like radio show thing going on. And what's really cool is like you have, I think it's Torah teacher Mark, and there's another guy, I think his name's Russ, and they'll often have a woman on there named BJ, and they're all Torah teachers. And they all just basically talk about the Torah and how the Torah relates to Yeshua and the Brit Hadashah and the rest of the Tanakh. So they have really interesting and in-depth conversations about these topics. Like here, this is back the most recent Shavuot last year. It talks about they do the counting of the Omer, and they talk about the first Shavuot and then the second great Shavuot, and things like that. Does God use natural phenomenon? Are you about to be plucked and removed? The great falling away, here today or on its way. Really cool topics, and you just got to, you get to listen to them just talk about it. And it's great for me because I sit there with my headphones on while I'm at work and I just listen to them talk. And so it's really great stuff. I recommend that. It's called Torah Talk. Now, the other one is Passion for Truth Ministries, Pastor Jim Staley. Many of you probably know about him. He's pretty popular. And he was also recently on A Rude Awakenings, Shabbat Night Live. But he has really good topics, too. Testimony services, Torah portions, the church model, Hanukkah, great, really good topics there. So I recommend that also. That's Passion for Truth Ministries. Now, here's the playlist I made on YouTube, which I will try to have up on my main page before this video is posted. The first one is something that was posted back in December of 2012. This is about a Jewish rabbi's prophecy that the Mashiach, or the Messiah, was revealed to him, and he was an Orthodox. He was very famous for memorizing the Tanakh and the Talmud and other Jewish writings. And before he died at the age of 108, he gave out the name of the Messiah as he was revealed to him just before dying. And you got to watch it. It's cool. The other one, just watch this, is Jim Staley's Discover the Depth of the Hebrew Alphabet, or Aleph-Bet, as I like to put it. And I actually have this playlist on my page. If you just go to my playlist, you'll see it. It's about I think it's like a 12 or 13 part series about the Aleph-Bet and what different letters mean. It's really cool stuff. I'm getting into it. This one's really cool. This guy is Acts 17 Apologetics here on YouTube. This particular video is called Who Killed Muhammad? Very cool video. It's 24 minutes long. You really got to check it out. Now, many of you know this, Nehemiah Gordon's The Hebrew Yeshua versus the Greek Jesus. I have that book. It was a great book, and here is his 2-hour lecture on it. I recommend watching that. It's very, very intuitive. I don't think that's the right word I was looking for. But then 2 debates, which I've read this guy's book. Dr. Frank Turek and Norman L. Geisler wrote a book called I Don't Have Enough Faith to Be an Atheist. I'm making my nephew read it now. Very good book. But it's from a Christian standpoint, so he believes in the Trinity and the rapture and things like that. Christopher Hitchens, who recently passed away about a year or so ago, he was a materialist. He did not believe in God, and that they were in a debate which was absolutely legendary. Turek versus Hitchens debate: Does God exist? That's the first debate. Their second debate was basically the same thing, but this one particular was the question, what best explains reality, theism or atheism? Very good debates. Both of them are excellent, and I highly recommend them. So please check out these videos. They are for your benefit, I think, in educating you and giving you a little bit more ammunition on these topics when you talk to others who are not currently believers. And I'm going to kind of do a real quick walkthrough. Let's go to my channel. Doink. Let's expand this, huh? Oh, news! Every time I go to my page, I have to hear myself say that. Because that's my welcome video. So, I'm going to have it right here on the featured playlists, my recommended. But if you want to actually find my playlists, and you're not familiar with this layout, you go to Browse Videos, and then you see right down here, there's uploads, playlists, feed, and comments. Just click on playlists. Here's my recommended, my Messianic in America vlog that I just started. And here's the Jim Staley Hebrew alphabet or Aleph Bet that I was talking about earlier. Oh, it's 15 videos. So yeah, that's that. That's it. I hope you like this. Because, again, I think it's really good resources. And that's all there is to that. Shalom, and thanks a lot. Oh, and check out my new vlog. It's kind of cool, in my opinion.